Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 4. Not going to take too much of your time here. You're getting the hang of exactly how to do the discussion post. Thank you so much. Also, thank you so much for being patient with my APA pickiness. APA is something that just takes a while to plug away at, and by the time you get to 580 and 605, you'll have it totally down, and most of you already have it down pat. So I'm going to keep giving you feedback on APA. Please don't take any of it personally. Just something that I know I really appreciated as a graduate student when it came time to writing my final project. So, side note there. For week 4, the assignment really depends heavily on you looking ahead here at your week 6 assignment. So when you look ahead at your week 6 assignment, you're going to be creating a unit plan. And that unit plan is going to be done according to Understanding by Design, Backwards Design. And you'll be reading about that in our class textbook and in the information during week 6. But it's very important to look ahead, specifically at the template that I'm sure some of you have already seen. And this template asks you to create some essential questions that are going to guide your units. And that as well shows up in the rubric here. And I encourage you to look at the rubric ahead of time as well. But the moral of the story is look ahead at the assignment for week 6. Because what we're going to do in week 4 is really get a head start at this essential question piece. Okay, so let's look at the assignment for week 4, which is really the beginning of the assignment for week 6. So getting a head start. Okay. And in this assignment, you're going to create a minimum of 3 or a maximum of 5 essential questions. So what are essential questions that will guide any specific lesson plan or even broad questions that guide a unit? Well, there is some reading that you're going to do to compare and contrast essential questions and non-essential questions. Okay. And when I'm creating my own, I really find this project-based learning website extremely useful. I use these when I create my essential questions for my chemistry class and my robotics class. And they're basically stems that give you examples with respect to the tenets of an essential question. Something that's open-ended, specific enough, targeted enough. There are a myriad of different possible answers, and you're going to read more about that. How can blank improve blank? How can blank be applied to blank? How can blank change blank? How would you design a new blank, etc.? And gives you examples down here. And it's interesting to look, what makes a good flag? What makes an effective school? These are things that have multiple answers. What impact does war have on art? So essential questions are really fun to write, and I'm going to be challenging you to kick off this week 6 unit plan with the creation of some essential questions. It's okay to change these. They're going to develop over time, but it's really the essence of unit planning and backwards design is anchored by these questions. So let's get a head start. I emailed you this page about 5 minutes ago, and you also have the website in your reading as well as chapter 6 in your text. Have a great week, and this is a really simple assignment, and I'm excited to see how you dig into it. Take care. Bye.